Hello, hello. Welcome back to BlueMoon MaJíque. I am Danny BlueMoon, and we're going to make a collective reading, a read for the collective. As I was shuffling before, the messages that I got out were internal conflict over not knowing which path to choose or which path to go on, or the confusion of the illusions between what you want to do and what you have to do, or and possibly what you don't want to have, what you don't want to do. Now that I press play, the cards are not shuffling properly. 1 second, please. Now that y'all are in here, the collective energy is in here. I'm starting to feel resistance with the deck. I definitely saw a fire card. What month is this? We're in Virgo energy. We have a Capricorn moon. As above, we have a Capricorn moon, Mars and Libra conjunction, which means that there is a period of harmony that is about to come. Okay, mid-September to the end of September, for the next 6 weeks, you'll be in this period of being able to mend a lot of things that have been broken. You'll be able to choose a proper path for you. That clarity, that confusion will now start to dissipate, and clarity can now come in. Okay, because Venus is in rule. Capricorn, Venus definitely rules Libra, even though Mars is moving in, or Mars is moving into Libra. Where there was once conflict will now be an array of sunshine. That's the best way that I can put it, because that's how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing storms and thunderclouds, but and thunderbolts and things of that nature. But then all of a sudden I'm seeing this rain. As I said that about the conjunctions, I'm seeing this rainbow and sunshine just come over and dissipate and separate. Still, there is a little bit of dark clouds there, but there's no thundering and there's no storm, just dark clouds, which means that you're moving out of the turmoil into calmer, into a more peaceful light, or into a more peaceful, for some of you, a more peaceful darkness. Okay, but it's bearable. Collective messages, please and thank you. The Hermit, the period, the time to recluse yourself, solitude, going alone, the experiences that you guys have gone through. Excuse me, let me find me a because blue crystals, thank you. The experiences that you have gone through have helped you to come out on the other side more enlightened, more wise. You know, you're more cool, calm, collect now. Where you were quick to war against something or quick to anger, you are now more enlightened in how you think before you speak, basically, is what I'm hearing with that. Bottom of the deck, and I'm being told renewal. So again, judgment. It is now the time. The time has come, or the time has passed, or there was a healing that took place and took for you to be able to move forward into this enlightened space that you're under. Some of you may both of these major arcana speak to spiritual journeys. You guys may be on your spiritual journey, have left things in the past or things that you regretted, and again, the unhappiness, the internal conflicts, the warring against yourself and warring against others. It's now time for those things to. The time called for you to move on from those things so that you can move forward, okay? There was some past heartbreaks, past regrets, past issues and troubles that you went through that you are now able to overcome, or you're at the space, you've overcome those things, and now you're at this space of, I want to say quiet enlightenment or peaceful meditation. You're at this space of the time where you're more gracious about your solitude. Some of you were more people that were more outgoing than the other people the other group that I was just talking to just now. Another message is coming through that the more outgoing of the collective, you guys are, y'all like to be outside, but there was some type of experience or something that you went through, and now you don't like. You're more wiser about the choices of you being outside so much, or you being out in the social realm or the social reality so much. You're now more in tune to be alone. You're more happy about being alone with yourself. You're now respecting the time that you need to be alone. Basically, what I wanted to say is that as a collective, you're now respecting the time that you need alone and that you need to yourself. A time to give to yourself, balancing out the energies that are around you, thinking more of yourself. Bottom of the deck again, I'm glad when I say bottom of the deck is because they're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. I'm not a bottom of the deck reader. But you are now at this Leo energy, Leo, Virgo energy here, Libra energy here with the Six of Pentacles. And also I'm hearing Capricorn, Taurus energy. But we have all Earth on the table, Libra, I'm sorry, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, and Leo, okay? With the Strength here, Empress energy here as well. It takes an empress to tame a beast. The empress is the embodiment of all four queens. She is the creator and the destroyer at the same time. The embodiment of Shiva, if you guys are into that. But with the Hermit and the Six of Pentacles, you are now in the space of taking more time out to give to yourself. Self-love, self-care is what I'm hearing. You are not in the space of allowing people to take you for granted anymore. That's not who you are. Collective messages, please. In some instances, this is something else. In some instances, you guys, there is a stagnation. You guys are needing to embody. Excuse me, sorry, y'all. Needing to embody. Solitude. You're needing to embody the energy, right? So a past situation, a regretful situation has caused you there, and that is why I saw the Seven of Cups, the illusions, the confusion, the stagnation, the Five of Wands, the internal conflict. There is a group of you for the collective that is hung up about some type of conflict that you've had recently or that you've had in the past. Sagittarius energy here, Leo energy here, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. There are counterparts that I'm going to say. I'm going to say that's, you know, abusive behavior, lack of finances, people around you judging you because of where you are at on your personal journey, where you're at in your life. You have people around you either counting your pockets or judging you. And that too is a conflict as to where you are, because people are putting their own in there. That's why you have to be hush hush about what you're doing in your life. When you get that enlightenment and then you get that wisdom, it's time to now be to yourself. Cut off the outside energies, cut off the people, you know, be more to yourself. It's now time for you to dim that light outside and open it up within, because you have people around you that will put their emotions on what you have going on. So whether you could be very content with where you're at, but when you tell somebody your business or you tell somebody what's going on, then they have fear for you, and now that they are attracting fear for you. Not only to themselves, not only to you, but they're doing it to themselves too as well. But they're projecting their thoughts of fear onto your stuff. And that's a problem, because that too can cause stagnation at the same time. Collective energy, please. Collective messages for the collective. Thank you. You're needing to let go. You're needing to break free and let go of what it is that does not suit you anymore, but with compassion. You are coming into this space. There's also, for some of you, somebody that you can actually, that is trustworthy, that you can actually go to. For some of you, that you're needing to let go of is someone that possibly, no, I'm not even feeling that. But nevertheless, no, there's somebody that is around. There's somebody that is around you that is not for you. For some of you with this ego card, Capricorn energy coming out, Cancer energy coming out. The Capricorn and the Cancer, is crazy that they come out like this, is because when it comes to your North Node and the South Node, when it comes to, you know, things of that nature, they are, when it comes to the wheel, Capricorn and Cancer are opposite of each other. The father and the mother. King of Cups can also be Pisces energy here, a pathway. This is so some of you were led, or some of you are being led to walk away from whatever it is that is stagnating you. When it comes to this, give me the energy of the stagnation here. This block, there's a block that someone is blocking you from. Exactly, that is what I knew was going to come out. I figured that was, and that's why I had that's some, I thought it was the King of Cups, and that's where I got confused from. But this person that you're holding on to, the person that is blocking you, the energy that is stagnating you, there is is coming from a false person. And then the pathways at the bottom of the deck that came out before. So whatever journey you was with this person, that is over, and it needs to come to an end. Okay, they were privileged to be with you, and now it's over. Ego card, let's talk about it. They no longer are for you, and it's time for this person, this female, if it is a female for some of you, they have to go. Mother, sister, girlfriend, ex, cousin, whatever you want to call it, grandmother, whoever it is, they're a false person. They may be after you for your money and things of that nature, or they may, exactly, and then thief comes out on top of that. So again, there needs to be a change. Okay, there needs to be a change. There needs to be a definite change. My hair is itchy and I don't know why. That is weird. Let me get me some water, y'all. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory here. Ego, let's talk about it. For some of you, it is a male and female type of relationship or a third party. We saw the Three of Cups. We I also saw I did want to say it was a third party, but I didn't say it. But now besides coming out, and then community here. A family dynamic is involved with the situation. Some people may have let their family dictate, you know, them being with this person, and where you're ready to leave this relationship, your family feels like you should stay with them, or whether you're ready to, you want to stay with this person, your family feels like you should go. But for whatever reason, with this Virgo, and this may be Virgo energy here too, with this Hermit card, but you're giving too much of yourself to this situation, and that is the confusion. That's the friction. That's the problem. Is that you are obsessively stuck in a cycle that you have, that you continue to go in. Six of Pentacles here. It's definitely a cycle. Journey here. Pathway is definitely a cycle. The number 10 here. And then we had 10, somewhere we had 10 something 10. Like you're literally going in the same cycles over and over and over again. Collective energy here. Some of you may be children. Some of you may have seen these cycles since you were a child. And that is partly the reason why you are stuck in this, is because you don't know any other way of living, because what you saw is what you were taught. Messages for the collective. Oh man, all right, y'all, sorry about that. I noticed that the screen was changed and I wanted to change it back. I'm not sure when the screen changed. Collective messages. Messages for the collective. Honest and true, clear, communicative answers. Let's reveal what it is that you need them to know, Spirit. Thank you. What is that you need them to know? All right, that was one group of people. Again, hold on. My deck is upside down because all of my cards are in the upright. But for some reason this was supposed to come out this way. This divine connection that you were with, that you were in, by you not wanting to let it go, you are blocking real love to come in, because the tower situation, towers fall when divine, first of all, When you build, okay, a tower comes, because there's a lot of messages coming in at once. I'm sorry, y'all. Tower situations, they come when it's time for something to fall. Something needs to be broken down, either because you built it on faulty foundation or information or false love. It wasn't real from the start or from the jump, or it's you built this situation or this love or this relationship or something like that in the middle. Whatever it is that's here, it's blocking your growth, and so divine will come in and tear it down. But because you are still going against the grain of self here, you're going against the grain of self and not wanting to let go of this toxic situation, you are avoiding a tower situation, thus blocking real forgiveness and healing from taking place. You have to walk away from this situation first so that you can, again, remember I said I didn't see any more thunderstorms or anything like that, but I did see a dark cloud. In order for you to actually get from underneath this dark cloud, from this darkness, you're gonna have to be honest and truthful with yourself and allow karma to come in and help you release the situation. That person that hurt you, or that situation that hurt you, is not going to correct itself. That person is not going to go through the karma that they're supposed to go through because you're in the way. And if you continue to stay in the way, you're going to continue to go through that dark karma that they have coming to them. You're going to start to reap the I want to say benefits, but yeah, the only way I can see somebody else's karma being a benefit to you is if it helps you open your eyes. That is it. If you have to go through somebody else's karma for you to open your eyes, for you to see what you deserve, that you deserve better, and that you don't need to be around this person, okay, cool. That's a lesson that you want to go through. I'm all for it. As long as you learn your lesson so that you can continue moving forward. I'm all for that. That's what I'm here for. At the same time, do realize that you can avoid going through somebody else's karma if you just release and let go. If you stop blocking divine from helping you, from being there for you. If you literally release and let go. You can get the divine countership that you want. You've worked so hard for the relationship that you're in now. I get it. I get that you don't want to let it go because you have worked so hard for that relationship. But it's now time for you to transform. It's now time for you to level up. It's now time for you to grow. It's now time for you to have better, because that's what you've prayed, hoped, and wished for, is better. Stop letting this page, stress you out. Actually, too, you're leaving darkness, pain, regret, alone, feeling financially burdened and stagnated. You're moving on from that to a promising new and a better opportunity. Thank you, Spirit, for first of all, my phone's supposed to be turned off, but thank you, Spirit, for knocking through, for whistling through. You do definitely have happy news coming to you once you let that situation go and you move forward. Okay, you'll be prepared. Because you have gone through the things that you've gone through and the experiences, and though you've turned those L's into lessons learned, you'll now be equipped to handle this tower situation that comes to bring in new divine movements and love and forgiveness and the end of challenging times for you. You'll be equipped because you've been through, because you are a warrior. So don't look at those L's as losses. Look at them as lessons learned. Now you are equipped to handle what comes your way. Where before you couldn't handle it, so you were avoiding it. Now you can face conflict. If this is a conflict, you can face conflict, but it doesn't have to turn into confrontation. It can turn into forgiveness. It can turn into divine counterparts coming together. It can turn into unions. It can turn into love, reciprocated love, a cup for a cup. You know what I'm saying? Reciprocity, real reciprocity. This confrontation. This is confrontation. It does not have to be conflict. The reason why you were avoiding it is because you felt the confrontation was going to turn into something conflictual for you, and it's not. Divine is always there to protect you. Divine is always here to protect you. Okay. Messages for the collective. Let's talk about career. Messages for the collective. I think that was a love message for someone, or just a message period of letting go of not even necessarily letting go, but focusing more on yourself. And once you do that, you'll be able to let go. Once you become more in tune and more focused on the person that you are and who you want to be, it'll be easier for you to let go of what doesn't suit that alignment, suit that what doesn't fix or boost, or like if you see yourself as this fashionista, as somebody that does hair, and then somebody is in your space and all they want you to do is go get a job, go get a 9-to-5, and you're like, no, I'm a beast at doing freaking hair. I got clientele out the ass. All I need is structure and organization, and I could be making moolah, moolah, moolah. But yet you have somebody around you that, no, you need to go get a 9-to-5. You need to go to work. You need to go slave for work. No, and that's a friction. That goes, and that's confrontation. That doesn't necessarily, that doesn't have to turn into conflict. But it can also turn into a tower moment that removes this person from you, so that you can have somebody in that place that will bring in organization, resourcefulness, the things that you need to continue and progress yourself. That's what Spirit is talking about. That's what Spirit wants you to get you to understand. Focusing on yourself, not necessarily focusing on releasing somebody or moving people out of your way. No, focus on yourself, and it'll be easier for you to recognize and see and discern who's for you and who's not. Because why? You're focusing on yourself and not them. So you're not distracted from you. You're not distracted from what's important to you. And therefore, you are living in your divine feminine energy. Therefore, you are attracting and vibrating at a high frequency. And therefore, Spirit can come in. Look, Ace of Wands. Spirit can come in and work out for you. Temperance. New spark. New ideas. Divine passion. Divine light. Coming in to guide you. An angel helping you balance and organize. And then new doors are opening up to you. It works out. Patience. Patience is needed. Temperance is needed. Knowing when to move, when to sit down. Knowing when to act, when to be still. Knowing when to speak and when to be quiet. Knowing when to give and when not to. Knowing how much of yourself to give and knowing when to not give yourself out. New life, new chapters, new doors, karma coming in favorably for you. Are all these cards in the upright? I believe all of these cards are in the upright. If they come out in the negative, we will take them as such. Continue with the messages. Please reveal. Let them know what is going on, what they need to hear, Spirit. Thank you. Rest. You're needing to rest. You're needing to take out time to rest. Prayer, meditation. Some of you are, for some of you, you're needing to, you're needing to contact divine. For some of you, you're needing to contact divine. You have an ancestor, a grandmother, laid to rest, that is reaching out to you. There's definitely a man, and I said when I saw concern, I said message of concern, message of concerns, bottom of the day. Libra energy, justice energy. There is a legal issue as well for someone that you are praying about. It may not come in the right. It may not come out right for you. You're needing to, I'm not going to say pray harder, but there's somebody for you to talk to. No, this is here because there's a death. You see how eyes open, eyes closed, two people, mirror here. a mirror reflection. Four of Swords here, a grandmother. She possibly had bad health, that her health was a concern. She's definitely in your thoughts, and you get sad about it. She definitely has a message to give you, She definitely has a message to give you. What is this message? What is this message? What is this message? What is this message? Courtship, marriage. What is this message in the reverse? What is this message? Something is not going to work out. A counterpart. We have mature man, mature woman, family room pathway. Somebody is abusive, or hurt. Yeah, coffin here. Somebody abusive in this marriage or whatever union or something like that. That is specific for anyone. If that is for you, please reach out to me and let's talk so that your messages from your ancestors can come through. I will let this go for now. Ooh. 1 second, y'all. Dang it. My bad, y'all. I had to get some frankincense going and an incense going so that I can clear that little bit of energy that came through. 1 second. I'm gonna light a money incense because that can't help. I mean, that can't hurt. That won't hurt. Just gonna light us a cone. Alright, y'all. That was crazy. Alright, messages for the collective. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, so, okay. Ace of Wands with the Temperance and the Four of Swords. Needing to rest, take a break, pray, meditate, get more in tune with your spirituality, become more secure in your safety first, secure in who you are first, right? Four of Swords deals with the mind, being more, having more peace in your mind, not warring in your mind, taming your mind, controlling your mind, right? You know how they say whenever you have a bad day, you just go to sleep and start over? Basically, controlling the aspect of having control over the energy that is around you. Four of Wands, to create the foundation that you want. Okay, whether that's with, whether that is a direct depiction of your childhood, or it's a childhood memory that you went through, childhood dream. You dream about what you went through as a child and you want better for yourself, or you dream about what it is that you want for your family, for your dynamic, and you are not foolishly, but you are taking that risk to go after it with the power of the King of the Wands behind you. Or you're with the King of Wands, Sagittarius energy, Gemini energy here with the Lovers. Whatever decision that you're making to move forward, when you dream about it, you're definitely going to get it. I definitely see you getting it. Page of Cups is dreaming energy, the energy of dreaming. It's the energy of being vulnerable, naive to believe that you would receive what it is that you are going after. But that's all you need. That's all you need is a mustard seed of faith, right? You have people around you too that is like, how dare you start to dream that big? And please believe me when I say, stop talking to those people. All right? Stop talking to those people. Somebody here, first card, somebody here thinks that you are like, stop talking to them. The things that you're saying to them, they don't want you really happy. They're looking at you like you are better than who you say you are. So when you come to them with your problems or things like that, they really don't want to hear what you're saying. That's 1. 2, that's also a jealous person. 3, dream it and go after it. Bring that reality to the 3D. Bring that 5D frequency into the 3D. You have the power to do so. Spirit says you do. You get the happiness. You get it, what it is that you want. Continue with the messages, please. Six of Cups definitely wanted to come out. There is a spark with the past relationship. There's also forgiveness and healing being done in your ancestral work as well. Some of you are very big on fixing generational curses and coexisting between two realities. I'm hearing we have the world here at the bottom of the deck, and then this tower here too. Like I said, coexisting between two different realities. Night and day, dark and night. Right, with the Hierophant here. So a tower moment could be on the horizon, which is confrontation. We look at the tower moment as confrontation, right? Not necessarily conflict, but confrontation to turn. And confrontation is a tool that we use to set boundaries, to make sure that the boundaries we set are not overrun, right? That's why that tower moment comes. To knock down some bullshit that was built on boundaries that we set, on morals that we set. To knock, the tower comes through to knock down some bullshit that sometimes other people will put on us, and we just naively, oh, okay, that's fine. No, that's blocking your blessings. That's blocking your forward growth. That's blocking your movement. That's blocking your divine, your birthright to be the greatest that you can be. No, tower moments, we accept those. Come rock this shit. Come on, come on, come on and come tear this down so that I can build, so I can take these bricks and build and move forward. All right, that's how we look at tower moments. We're not afraid of tower moments. Continue, Spirit, with the messages for collective, please, and thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fast forward movement with the Eight of Wands. It is in the reverse, though, for some reason. I don't know. Like I told you, all my cards were in the upright. So you have the Four of Pentacles. You have someone was divinely praying for someone was heavily praying or dreaming, building, creating a divine connection. For some of you that are business owners or looking to invest money somewhere here, get more information before you invest. Get more information, because you're going from the Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles. So before investing into something, get more information before you make or spend big, okay? We have the 8 with the 8 here. Reciprocity of the world here. Yes, doors are opening to you, but please be mindful of which doors you choose to walk through, okay? Please be mindful of what you do, because you have the Eight of Wands, which is bad news or delay of news, lack of traveling, delays, things not going in your favor. Four of Pentacles to the Five of Pentacles with a liar or a narcissistic person in the middle, or this energy of needing to get more information before you make the purchases that you make. If I was to read this Page of Swords as a person and not just an energy, this person is taking from you and sabotaging you some kind of way. Page of Swords, let's talk about it, reveal it now. Thank you. So this person that some of you are looking at, or for some of you, it is a person. It is a divine counterpart. We do have the Six of Cups here with the Four of Pentacles, with the Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. So someone may feel abandoned, trapped. Someone may feel like they are stuck with someone and they don't want to and they don't want to be. Okay, you are really flowing over here. That instant was really going. Give me the money, honey. Thank you. There may be an older person too as well. There is some type of lack of funding here. There may be someone keeping funds for someone. There may be somebody holding information over someone's head so that they cannot have the funds that they're supposed to get. Someone, there's some type of relationship dynamic yeah, somebody is heavily judging somebody, or somebody can't get something because until they go through a judge or they go through the courts or something like that. There is a counterpart somewhere. I'm hearing there is an elderly woman. If not an elderly woman, there is a woman, period, that has the key to the finances, and you're needing to get more information before you. Oh, and then when I said key, and then it's 2 keys and locks here. I wasn't even paying attention. And then the great fortune at the bottom of the day. So I'm hearing the information of there's somebody like a wheel or something. There's something, because we did have the death card or something. So if you are somebody that is dealing with a death in the family, my condolences to you. That's 1. 2. You have a situation where somebody is keeping the finances or not giving you all the information that you need in order to be able to work your finances around a situation, or somebody's hiding or gaslighting you or lying about some type of monetary, financial something. Talk to me. Let's get to the bottom of it. This is not for everybody, but there is a situation where someone is manipulating another person with finance, with money, with power. And it's not going to end good. Honestly, what you do to others come back to you. So please be mindful if you're somebody that is doing that to someone. If you're trying to keep money over somebody's head or something like that, it's not going to work out in your favor. You are digging your own grave, love. Because for one, that person is protected. That's true. I mean, that's true. Who are you? Mature woman. Who are you? I'm feeling that this is an ancestor. Yeah, toil and labor. This is an ancestor. This is somebody that's not living anymore. Or this is someone that is very much involved in the relationship. Occupation. They may not work anymore. Somebody isn't working anymore. So there could be a grandmother that works really, really hard. You see how the man she's by herself. For whatever reason, the grandmother is by herself. She was a married woman, is a married woman. 6 + 4 is 10, 11 here, 7 here. So for whatever reason, the grandmother may be by themselves, or there may be a situation where you have 2 women, 3 women, 4 women in a household. I'm gonna say 2 or more people in a household. 11 here again, bottom of the deck. Concern. Finances are a concern. Somebody may are supposed to be getting some type of income coming in, but for whatever reason there's some type of stagnation or lack, or it's not coming in, and it's causing people to regret a situation, look at a situation different, regret the moves that they made too. At that too, someone also lost their job here. Occupation in the reverse. All right, so that's another thing I'm getting to. Save your money. Get more information. Save your money. Start researching. Start to resumes is what I'm hearing here. Resumes. Get your resume up so that you can, start to find another job, or pick yourself up off your feet. Okay, you're needing to. There may be talks or conversations about getting another job here. Patience with yourself, though. Be kind with yourself. Be patient with yourself. If anybody is on child support or something like that, you may be getting money from child support. And as I say that, the 10 of Pentacles comes out. So regardless of what the situation may feel like or what it looks like, there is happiness. There is some type of situation coming to you fast. You're just needing to, once you let go of this arrogant, obsessive, controlling, narcissistic energy that is around you, you'll be able to move forward. Basically, you just got to focus on yourself. You just got to focus on yourself. Ace of Wands energy. The Knight. So the Knight of Wands comes out with the Ace of Wands. You are very determined to creating what it is that you want. You're very determined, Aries energy, very determined to get what it is that you're wanting to get. You're not taking no losses, no chances. I mean, you're very risky in your decision making to move forward. Just be mindful to give yourself more time and patience. Get out of your head in the situation, okay? Get out of your head in that situation, because you need not do that. There's no reason for you to have the energy of feeling entrapped. Okay, become more in your become more confident in your ability to create and control and master what it is that you are doing. Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. Again, the illusions are around you. You guys are still in the mind state. That is why you're feeling trapped, is because you have either too many options around you, or you have too many people, places, and things that are feeding into the idea of what you could have, and so you don't know where to start, right? So now you're needing to take control over your mind, control of your energy and your environment, to becoming more organized and more disciplined with how you make your moves, and how you there's a procrastinating energy here. You're needing to get up off your ass. Basically, there's a procrastinating energy here with all of this fire energy, air energy here. You're needing to gain the information, get your knowledge up, gain the clarity that you need, and then act, and then move. There's no reason for you to sit here. No reason for you to sit here, except for when Divine wants to come in and move for you. Divine is telling you to be selfish. Divine is telling you to be more to yourself. Divine is telling you to be frugal. Divine is telling you to secure yourself. Root chakra, root chakra, root chakra, root and sacral chakra. Please work on your root and sacral chakra if you are having financial security issues. If you're having issues with your finances, with your home life, with yourself, with your security, with your safety, that is root and sacral. That is both root and sacral issues. Please, if you need help with that, I can help you with getting yourself in alignment. Page of Swords with the Knight of Swords. This is definitely somebody that is coming in with communication, lying to you, tricking you, and things of that nature. They also could possibly be gaslighting you. This is also, because both of these cards in the upright, I'm going to take the positive aspects of them. And the Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck again. We have the Four of Pentacles in the same energy. Nah, fuck that. You're needing to protect yourself from somebody. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, reveal. There's some type of information, messages coming to you. Give me 3 cards. There's some type of information or messages coming to you. Something that you need to know. There's something that you need to know in regards to, these 2 cards are the same thing. Last card, please. There's something you need to know in regards to, okay, so there's some type of information coming to you from afar, right? In regards to some type of ancestral, like some big money is coming to you. Some big something is coming to you. What is this? Yes, what is this? Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, what is this? You needing to get more information. You needing to ask for clear understanding and help from others so that you can be more in alignment with what it is that you're trying to get. You've asked for something. You've asked for something, and if you do not align yourself with it, you won't be able to get it. There will be signs around you. One more card, please. There will be signs around you. Okay, that's what I thought. There will be signs around you. There will be people around you. There will be All right, I just wanted to make sure that that was not anything else. But this here, this information here is that which it is, information. It is also, I do stand to say that if you do have a liar, somebody that's around you gaslighting you, still be mindful and secure yourself around that person, okay? You might have to become independent. Pick yourself off the ground. You definitely have the key around you to get where it is. You have the resources, the tools. You are equipped, prepared, and all that good stuff to get what it is that you want to get. 10 of Pentacles here. That's the ultimate goal. Right? You also may have some family issues too in the past that has molded you into who you are becoming. Collective issues, collective messages. Let's Five of Pentacles reveal. Wherever you're going, though, somebody is definitely gaslighting you or breadcrumbing you. You're definitely needing to save your money. Page of Pentacles here. We have a Page of Swords with a Page of Pentacles. Somebody, I have no kings and queens on the table. Let me just state that. So, collective. Whoever it is that you're dealing with. Relationship-wise, they're not on your level. So, if there's friction and it's not working out, that's why. Business-wise, they're not on your level. So if there's, and then it's crazy, I said there's no kings and queens on the table, and then who pops out? Sagittarius energy, Queen of Wands on top of the Pentacles. So you have your Knight of Wands energy, you're moving into the Queen of Wands. In the midst of that, you just have pages around you. You have no one really around you to help you become the greater you. Divine counterpart here. Gemini energy, the Lover's energy here. Divine connections, divine fulfillment, divine guidance and protection. Real love. Root chakra healing. You're needing to heal your root chakra for you to get where it is that you're needing to go. You're needing to heal your root chakra to get where you're wanting to go. Final messages for the collective. We'll do love and career. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So codependency, that ego energy, that devil energy, letting go, Capricorn energy, letting go of the codependent ties that you have with people in toxic situations. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Who you are and who you try to validate yourself as, maybe two different people. Be true to yourself so that you may then attract what it is that you're supposed to. It's time to take back control of your life. Again, like I said, it's time for you to really be who you are. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And not just romantically attractive. Your self-respect, loving yourself first, putting yourself first, setting those boundaries and holding on to them makes people attract to you regardless. It makes people respect you regardless. It makes people uphold you in high statute regardless. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are definitely cautioning you against what it is that you're trying to do. You are going against the grain of self as a collective for the most part because there was internal conflict and confusion before I even laid down any cards. And it doesn't have to be that way. You just have to stop going against the grain of self, okay? Love yourself. That's your true love. That's why I didn't see any court cards matching you. I mean, any major cards matching you is because there's nobody on your level until you level up for yourself. Until you love yourself, you won't be able to attract that love that you are divinely looking for or divinely that you divinely deserve. You can't attract that which you aren't. And you damn sure don't want to attract anything that's lesser than you at all. Because then you exerting energy and having to deal with something that's not for you. And you're doing that for no reason. Okay? Be mindful. When you ask for what you ask for, rise up to the occasion, rise up to the opportunity to match that frequency. The answers you need are coming. This is work-wise. The answers you need are coming, period. Gemini energy. The answers you need are coming. A win-win is on the outcome. A win-win is definitely on the a win-win situation is definitely on the on the forecast for you. Full moon in Libra. Energy goes where energy flows, y'all. Gemini, air energy. Communication is key. Energy goes where energy flows. Clearly say, command, talk, ask, pray, dream, write down whatever it is that you want to happen in your reality. You are deserving of that. Believe that you are deserving of that which you ask for so that you can receive it. Know that your hard work is paying off. Capricorn. Virgo, you are good enough. Work through your fears, Scorpio. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. There's nothing for you to be afraid of. You are divinely guided, okay? So step out of your comfort zone. Believe in who you are. Your loved ones, your dreams need a practical plan, which means you need to start taking actions. You need to start writing down and planning your dreams out. It's not enough to dream them. You definitely need to take action. And once you do that, expect a powerful change. I'm here, shuffle one more time, bottom of the deck. All right, I'm here, shuffle one more time. Last message, please, for the collective. Thank you. Have faith in your dreams, period. Emotions are running high. That has been your read. I do hope that this resonates with you. If for whatever reason this does not resonate with you, please leave it here for someone else to take. Take what's for you. Leave the rest for someone else, all right? I do love you guys. Always be beautiful. And this is Blue Moon MaJíque. Have a great day.